Well, hello folks, how are we doing? Hope you're staying safe. Joining me for yet another cycling vlog. Hope you're doing well. It is Thursday today. Woke up about 10 o'clock this morning. Didn't leave home till 11:15. You're joining me about 10 minutes into the ride. Normally I'll be riding all dayers this time of year. I have to be a little bit more conservative at the moment. But the idea today is to try and get back, well, basically trying to make the rides a little bit more challenging. I can't do long distances. I have to find some other ways to make it a bit challenging. So today's is I'll be riding south with a tailwind, returning, pushing against the wind all the way back. Coming up to the colder Epworth, just about to do my first DESC of the day, also known as the Dead End Square Collection. It's like a quarter of a mile into a dead end, turn around, come back again. It's that easy. So we're just going down Newlands Avenue. An easy collection, this one. I've got a few squares collected this ride today. So we reached the bottom. Bit further than quarter of a mile though. No linking around, just get to the bottom, turn around, come straight back again. Not even stopping for a log photo. Maybe another time. Coming into Rampton now, which is home to Sundown Adventureland. It's a little theme parky place for primary school aged children. Came here when I was well, back in the 80s when I was a primary school kid. Anyway, we'll be stopping soon. Briefly, a little place I've discovered this time last week. It's called Church Laneham, and there's a lovely riverside grass area. So check this out, you just come down that little embankment, out the trees and straight into this view here. Beautiful. I just sort of love it, a little spot, and it's only 54k from home, so this will be a place I'll be visiting more often, just have a sit down and stop. So whilst I've stopped here, I'll tell you a little bit of a setback I've had this week. Here's I have developed toothache, so I'm on paracetamol every 5-6 hours to try and take away the pain as much as possible, because at the moment dentistry in the UK has come to a complete stop. Only in extreme emergencies can you get an appointment. So I rang the NHS yesterday on the helpline, and they're going to send out, well, they're going to prescribe some penicillin, so I'm going to be taking that for the next 7 days or something like that. So it's going to be back a little bit of a while, because it's kind of painful trying to sleep through the night. So I spoke to them, and a couple of words sat in my mind ever since they spoke to me, and that was pain management. Something I'm going to be taking very seriously over the next few weeks, because who knows how long this lockdown is going to continue for. We're already on the what is it, day 4,627, so will it reach 5,000? Who knows. So whilst I'm stopped, I might as well show you around the bike again, and I show you what I've brought with me in terms of precautions, because this is a 3-digit kilometre ride today. So I've got 2 water bottles there, and a third on the fork, just to last. It's quite warm as well. I always drink lots of water, and pump on there as well. This snapped yesterday, and the silicon's gone on it. So I forgot, and I need to just put some masking tape on there, and it will just make it extra secure. But it's already quite tight fit anyway, so I'm not too worried about it jumping off. As I already mentioned in the previous video, I've got these nice new bib shorts as well. I've got pockets on either side, so I've got a phone in there, serial bars, inner tubes that side, and I've since discovered underneath, well, obviously underneath the bib shorts, but the back, there's a little pocket for something else. I've yet to work out what I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to share with you my plans over the next few weeks to get back on the road. So I'm just going to enjoy my apple and see where my route takes me next. I'd like to mention what I've got in my back pockets. Now it's not a lot, it looks bulgy and everything on the left, but really all I've got is my gilet, some arm warmers just in case it gets cold a little bit later on, cleat covers, and a massive bag full of muddy, tie levers and house key, and that's about it really. This is where it starts to go a bit uphill from now on, before I head back north again, out Nottinghamshire. But for now, it's about 800-900 metres to climb in. It's a beautiful, quiet countryside around here. It's really starting to warm up now as well. Bit of tailwind again. Soon have to turn around, head back north into that wind, so enjoying the most, making the most of it as I can. So anyway, I promised you I was going to tell you about my plans for later this year, or more specifically May actually. It can go two ways. Now the 3 weeks on the lockdown from the last announcement takes us to the 7th of May. Now on the 8th of May I was planning to do Land's End Jolly Grapes. That's going to be the start of that. Obviously I don't know if that's going to happen anymore, but if the announcement's good and it's back to work, I won't be going back to work, I'll be going straight into the Land's End Jolly Grapes. So that's always been plan A. Plan B will be, well, firstly I've got a little mini stove on the way, so what I'm going to do, plan B, is over a weekend I'm going to head to the Lincolnshire Wolds and take on a route I designed well back in 2016 as a bit of a laugh really. It's called Conquer the Lincolnshire Wolds. It's about 320 kilometres. So rather than do it in one day, one ride, well, I've got to get there as well as come back. I'm just going to spend the weekend doing it and just take some food along, just camp out, a bit of wild camping, middle of nowhere, no contact with anybody else. So do that once, see what I feel to that idea, and who knows, do it again a few days later maybe. Perhaps my biggest concern with the jog is this tooth problem which has arisen over the course of next week. Will it subside and you know, clear up, the infection clear up, and I'll be able to carry on regardless? Will the pain disappear? Don't know what's going to happen. As for the Lincolnshire Wolds weekend, only 2 days, it could be any day of the week to be fair. My biggest consideration there is access to water. I don't think there's lots of rivers and streams in the Lincolnshire Wolds, but I need to go find out. I've actually gone and at the same time I ordered a mini stove, I ordered some water infiltration, is that the right word? Water filtration tablets. I bought some of those. I just need water to filtrate. So the alarm on my phone's telling me I need to have a couple more paracetamol. So I feel okay at the moment, so I'm going to leave it a little while. Anyway, what I was going to say, yeah, so I need to study the route that I've got down for the that to ride in the Wolds, and just work out where little streams and rivers are. I must be getting fairly close to the border between Nottinghamshire and South Yorkshire, because the greetings have changed to how do? How do? I do good, thank you. So the next sort of landmark on this route, if it's open, if they've been instructed by the government to open it, reopen it, if they did close it, and that's Clumber Park. Now for those of you who might watch my last video, which I'll stick a link in the corner for you to go watch if you like, about 3/4 through the ride, I was just on my way back home, just coming downhill near Scunthorpe, my speed was rapidly approaching at 35 miles an hour. And then suddenly, as I was recording, this car suddenly decided it would be a really safe moment to pull out in front of me. And he wasn't pulling away. He must have seen me at the last second. And as a result of that, I decided to send the footage in to homicide police. And I guess they're working really busily at the moment, but as soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know on my channel whether it's positive or negative. And that's the first time since I've had my GoPro I actually managed to catch somebody being a dick. I was reading online yesterday, in some parts of the world, bicycles are just as rare as buying a new bicycle is just as rare as buying toilet roll. I think it was in Australia, sorry. So that means today I'm carrying not one, but two very rare commodities. One's the bike, two's toilet paper. Parts of today's route were featured in the colourful Columba 100 Audax. I've got some footage from that actually. That was one of my very first videos. I'll dig that out. I'll stick a link in the comments so you can go watch it if you've got time to. I think it was October 2018, one of the very first Audaxes here on my channel. Just left Edwinstowe, which is the home to Sherwood Forest. Which must mean Clumber Park's not far away now. Finally found somewhere to sit down here in Clumber Park. It's deserted. I say deserted. I say deserted. I've seen a couple of dog walkers, but there's hardly anybody about. So I'm going to stop here for 15 minutes. I'm going to set my alarm and just chill out just a little while. And I'm going to take my shoes off as well because my left foot is feeling a bit hot. 15 minutes is rapidly changing into 20. I suppose better move soon. It's coming up to about 4:45. To get moving. It's a lovely spot here at Clumber Park, and it's pretty low key actually, because there's not like loads of benches and places to sit, things like that. So if that gets busy, it's get a lot of people walking through and cycling through here. Not really many picnic areas, but I'm not picky, so all I need is a log. And this is a really nice spot actually. I found myself. Coming up to the final climb of this ride, which is the climb up to Gamston. It's not that bad. It's not steep, not too steep. It's quite short actually. I'm going up first bend. Gamston and Eaton Woods. I think what makes it as a notable climb really is that there isn't many notable climbs in North Nottinghamshire, apart from this one and another one I'm going up in a little while. And you think you're nearly at the top, and then it just keeps going for a little while. Possibly gone up the highest hill in the local area. Tress Well is on the right. That's West Burton Power Station, I think. As always, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Coming towards the end of my ride now. So tomorrow will not be a long ride. I'll do a shorter ride, something more casual, a bit more recreational. I was just thinking about Velaview actually, and I've not used it very long, and I can't find the tab. there is one which says if you go, if you click on a ride, this is how many tiles we've just collected. It doesn't seem to show you that from where I'm looking. If you know the answer to that one, feel free to stick a comment below. Hooray! Reaching the top of another hill. So somewhere off in the distance is Retford over there, and we're turning right very soon. Well, I'm nearly done. It's about 20k to go. Just straight down the A161 now. Through Nottinghamshire, Lincolnshire, plus the M180, and that's it, done. Job's a good one. Probably take me about 50 minutes or like that. It's headwind all the way back, so my average speed has dropped somewhat. Well, somewhat, just a little bit. Anyway, hope you're safe out there. If you've got any questions, as always, put them down below. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye. Tiny horses, tiny horses.